This time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Hamilton. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Looking to throw on second down. Hamilton trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's football 101 because when you come in as the favorite team, you obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage to an opponent ready for an upset. Now, you'll be lucky to only be down 3-zip the next time you get the ball back because you've just handed them a dose of confidence to start this game.
Let's go. Ready?
Following the interception, Love. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Etienne is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And now it's second down. But you look at this defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, Hamilton. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to Big Way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's got some space here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 3rd and 9 here. Operating from the gun. Hamilton. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Off the RPO, he completes it. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A 1st carry for Tyler Algier. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Looking to throw. Hamilton. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. Now a 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Love. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
These two teams all tied after one.
First quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. Back to throw. Hamilton. Here's a screen for Robinson. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Falcons on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Hamilton. Dancing to his left. Pass taken in by his good tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hamilton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Second and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And London, the motion man, right. They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Koo knocks this one to the post. He's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
It is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Love now on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
They'll run with ETN. Throwing he's got some breathing room. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Love now to pass on first down. He'll drop this one off with ETN. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
We'll talk about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to the ground with ETN. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. To throw now, here's Love. There's another one complete to Shenault. Touchdown, Carolina. Laviska Shenault, 33 yards. And the Panthers are able to move back in front. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
14, Falcons 10.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
To throw on 2nd down, Hamilton. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
Ready. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Down the right sideline, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hamilton. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Jordan Love ready on first down here. That is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Throwing. Love. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, Love to pass. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down, Love eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
They'll run with Etienne, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Off the right, upright, no good. And this will remain an 11-point spread. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Hamilton. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll try and set up the screen, ETN. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
White. You, yellow. Drill green. Cut.
Love from the gun. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Love. Being chased out left. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. They run with Sanders off the option. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run the option on 2nd down. Pitching it out to ETN. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Love. He'll get this off to ETN. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's caught by Mingo, right side. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Panthers 28, Falcons 10.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Throwing to start the drive. Hamilton. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Hamilton. That's out wide here for Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Hamilton. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hamilton, and he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Ready.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
ETN up the middle.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And quickly they get to the line.
Straight ahead, ETN to about the 48-yard line. Now with 2nd and 6.
Love looking to throw it. This is Fant on the short completion.
A gain of 9 yards.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Love now. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Black shot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. To the air again. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On fourth down, Love. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Laviska Shenault with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 18 now.
35. Falcons 17.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
The gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Hamilton. That is caught by Mims. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Throwing on first down, Hamilton. And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Hamilton. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looking to throw. Hamilton. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
At their own 1-yard line.
Red, cycle. Eagle blue. White. Hut.
Following the interception, Love. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, going to the air with Love. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. And he completes it to Berrios. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Ready?
Here's Love. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Carolina. Braxton Berrios, his first touchdown on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Blaster, 6.
Love throwing for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. And that will get out of bounds. So that's definitely going to put a major crimp in any comeback plans they may have had.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Hamilton sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Now an audible here into something else. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back from the 48-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Check.
Operating from the gun, Hamilton. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Smash. Red. Black shot. Hurry.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
a 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4. At the Panthers.
They'll look to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they run the option here on first and 10. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
I'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Steps away to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing, Love. Under pressure, and they got to him again. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Third and long for Love. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. Oh, and that is incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.